Hello, I'm Darren Grimes and I want to bring you an update, and it's a cheerful update for once. I feel like I'm often the bearer of bad news, but today I get to bring you a happy update on a story that resonated so much with so very many of you up and down the country. Lt Col Mark Teeton, a British Army officer and a father of two, who was viciously attacked near Brompton Barracks, well, he was left in a really serious condition, with a long recovery ahead of him. But what we've witnessed since that horrific day is the true power of community and action. When I first launched this campaign, it was to tell the story of Lt Col Teeton, a man who dedicated 23 years of his life to serve in his country, and the month before he was viciously, savagely attacked, he ran 44 miles across Normandy's beaches in honour of our D-Day heroes, and he raised nearly £3,000 for veterans' mental health charity Combat Stress. Now, his commitment to his country is pretty evident for all to see, and to his comrades, well, that ain't nothing short of incredible if you ask me. But here's the latest. Against all those odds, Lt Col Teeton is actually fighting through his recovery and making great strides through it. And I've got a message straight from the man himself and his family that I want to share with you. Here's his words. He says, "It was overwhelming to receive that amount of support and generosity from complete strangers. We took strength and comfort from all the messages when we had just been through the most horrific experience. Our family cannot thank those people enough." Now that's the kind of impact you've all made. You've shown Lt Col Teeton, his wife and their children that they're not alone. You've provided them with strength and hope in the darkest of times. That generosity poured in, and it has been utterly phenomenal. But that road for Col Mark Teeton is still long. His recovery will take time, and his family will continue to feel the weight of such a traumatic event. His wife, let's not forget, found him being stabbed viciously on their own streets. But thanks to each and every one of you, though, they know that they've got the support of the silent majority totally behind them. We can't forget this. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge the wider issue here, right? It's the fact that these things happen, and the devastating impact of crime like this in Britain, it tears families apart, and we need to actually take a stand on it. But this campaign has proven that even in the face of such senseless barbarism, we can actually come together, raise awareness and fight back against it. So thank you all very much for standing with Mark and his family, and for showing that our communities, we won't be cowed by fear or violence or threats, right? Together, we make a difference. Together, we have made a difference. Cheers.